Greetings, Keechlings. Keech Prime here with my live reaction of Kingdom Chapter 701. Okay, last time, Say was kind of mulling over, in kind of a stupor of, like, did I make the right choice and not just court-martial, if not, well, he was going to behead Conky if he did anything. It's like, should I have done that instead of just let him, it's like, this is your last warning kind of deal. And then Shing comes in, gives him that friendly, pat on the back that only a bro can do. And it's like, hey, if he ever steps out of line, I'll be the sword that deals with him. So I like that. And then we have Raboku, probably returning. So, yes. Anyway, let's get into it and immediately have Raboku on the cover. All right. 701, the Commander-in-Chief's return. Zhao Capital Kanton. You was also... Shoo, father, let me through. Is our child okay? Over here, Mom. Look for their name yourself. Look for their... Oh, they're posting the names of the dead, I guess. The names of those killed by the kin are over there. The names of the soldiers from the East 2nd District are here. What about the 1st District? Not here, idiot. No, show's on here. No, our son. These people aren't killed. These people weren't killed in battle, even though they all surrendered. Conky slaughtered them. You heard me, those soulless bastards. Excuse me. Those soulless bastards massacred them. They didn't even resist, yet they still killed. No, butchered them like animals. That dude has some, major bags under his eyes. Damn. No way. Oh. It's just like Kohei or Chohei. Uh-oh. Oh, God. The Zhao anger is rising. Those kin bastards. We'll never forgive you. You're going to pay. That's it. Let's all fight in the next battle. We'll kill every last kin soldier. Once we get them, we'll tear them apart limb by limb. Massacre the kin. We'll flay Conky alive. Okay. That 400 person massacre before was a fucking piss, show to what's about to come. But anyway, okay, we got Kakukai. He's like, His supporters are just kind of like, well, shit. What do we do, Lord Kakukai? They're gonna hit Heiyu and Bujo. I can't read these words sometimes. And now that they have the upper hand. And once they do, they'll be right on our doorstep. Here at Kanyu. Or Kanton. Kanyu is another one. God, my brain ain't right. I took a 2-hour long nap. Didn't do shit for me. Let's see here. Stop panicking. We still have plenty of forces left, even with Kocho defeated Kanso. Moreover, Conky's savagery has ignited the morale of our citizens here in Kanton. It appears Heiyu and Bujo are experiencing the same thing. Right, they will not get here so easily. I'm more concerned about the wealthy merchants who are trying to flee with their fortunes. What? If the citizens follow suit and leave Kanton, there'll be no one left by the time the kin get here. We must close the gates of Kanton at once and prevent the merchants from leaving. Hold on. Lord Kanso, I heard that you were making preparations to flee north of Kanton. What? But of course. I'm old, not stupid. Those of us gathered here are wildly different from the general populace. We, of course, will fight to the bitter end, but our duties compel us to protect the king and make our escape. As the backbone of the nation, we must survive. Right, that's exactly right, yes. Don't be so happy. Even if you slip away with your life, you'll have lost all of your power and status. I mean, this is true. Obviously, no one wishes such a thing. Let's turn the tables and vanquish Kin with our newfound morale. Indeed. I feel like they're just kind of flip-flopping on this. But are there any soldiers left in Kanton who can take up the late Kocho's position as commander-in-chief? Oh ho ho! There is. There's always the hero, Chokotsu, but too soon. If Chokotsu doesn't prevail, we really will. Then we have no choice. We're doomed. We'll have to use him. Oh, they're going. So that's probably when the messenger was sent. Urgent news from the state of Chu. Chu? From Chu? Well, not exactly Chu. It's from that man who resides in Chu. Is it who I think it is? uh, I can't think of his name for some reason. Shit. Not Chu themselves. That man. Who? No. No way. It is him! Rin something. Why can't I remember your name? I hate that I can't remember names. He's coming through slaughtering fucking people left and right. Shit. Waving the flag of Chu. Chu. Royal capital E. Or A. Lord Rimpa. Ah, Rimpa. Okay, so I was half right at least. It's been a long time. My name is Insei. You helped me a great deal years ago. Oh, you're Inta's son. I see you're an envoy for Kanton now. Yes, my father is Inka. Truly, it's a miracle that I'm able to meet with you once again. I'm glad you are in good health. Good health? He's like in the prime of his life and still fucking 70. No, haha. I can tell you're that happy. You're crying so much, snot's running down too, son of Insei. It's disgusting. Yes, I am Inka's son. You keep saying Inka. Wait, let's see here. He says Inka, but then the guy says... What? Is this like the grandson of the person you actually helped, or what? I'm kind of confused. Lord Kashibo and Lord Kyoin. I'm happy you're in good health as well. Oh, why did this guy look familiar, but not the other one? Not round face there. We're so healthy that it's morning. That this morning we were at the front lines battling the way. We completely demolished them too. Right? Yes, we indeed demolished them. As expected of you, my lord. It was recorded in the history records that after Ranpa, now it's Ranpa, all of a sudden, sought refuge in Cho. Participated in battle. It says so there's some typos here. In battle, even at his old age. So, Lord Rimpa, let me get down to business. To defeat the Huns? Is the message Kanton received from you really true? I heard about Kocho's defeat and the massacre of the prisoners. I also know that the Kin army has already drawn near Heiyu. From the outside, Zhao looks like it's heading towards disaster. Well, yes. Well then, Insei? I, Rinpa, will return to Zhao. I'll cut Conky and those other greenhorns to pieces and save Zhao. Okay. Yes, yes. Cry, snot, and tears again. I will return to Kanton and inform them of this at once. No, there's no rush. Sit down and eat with us, Sensei. I've arranged for you to have the same as me. Oh, don't leave anything on your plate. Huh? Rumor has it that Rimpa's, whose hearty meals were evidence of his good health, told a messenger about his intent to return to Zhao. And here's Kakukai. Uh, this was confirmed in the historical records. Rinpa? The great General Rinpa is coming back? I think he's starting to worry. He's like, shit. I filled a void in the vacuum. And it's like, and now he's coming. He'll probably slaughter my fat ass. Kind of deal. I think that's what he's thinking of. Amazing. General Rinpa, one of the three great heavens, he's coming back? Excellent. He'll make things right? Yeah. I don't know if he will. Okay, Kanzo, what you thinking? Have you forgotten why General Rinpa left Zhao? He despised the nature of the former King Tojo because of it. He has his status as a general revoked, and he sought asylum in Wei. But our current king has a similar nature. I would say worse nature. One, if not even more intense than our previous king. Yeah, he's a little deviant fucker is what he is. And just tying up fucking women and blindfolding them and shit. God damn, you little monster. Do you think Rinpa will have nothing to say about the current state of our imperial court? He'll have more than something to say. Even Rinshoujo, one of our highest ranking men, couldn't deal with Rinpa. They were constantly at each other's throats. If he returns, he'll kill all of us in one fell swoop without even a single word. Huh? No, it can't be. A bit of exaggeration, but Lord Kakukai is correct. We won't be safe. I am old for a reason. Let's see here. Lord Kakukai. What should we do? Lord Kakukai, Prime Minister. That face. According to the records of the Grand Historian, Kakukai took the messenger's words that Rinpa was healthy and well in chew, and twisted them into a lie. Although Rinpa is still eating well at his old age, he can't control his bowels very well. Because of this, the King of Zhao has led to believe that Rinpa was no longer useful. Due to Kakukai's fabrication, it was decreed that Rinpa was forbidden to return to Zhao for the rest of his life. Okay. What? We're not allowing General Rinpa's return? Why? Why in the world not? Why would the king... It can't be. Why? Please reconsider. Allow me to console the king. Or counsel the king. I cannot accept this. I, Ensei, will put my life on the line to give counsel to the king. Oh, you're gonna die, dude. Please grant me a chance. I understand, Ensei. I'll attempt to console the king once more. Or counsel. Why do I keep saying console? You can back off for now. Yes, deal with the boy, Concho. Leave it to me. So, who will lead in Kocho's absence? You're gonna kill him, aren't you? This is so humiliating to make my blood boil. We need to call him back, that man. Riboku. And so they rode like the wind from Kanton to Seika. Soon, after 2 years, Riboku of the Three Great Heavens was reinstated. Oh, damn. Shit, I can't remember their names. There's like the Super Saiyan sounding dude. There's the shit. There's Bananaji. um, there's shit. Why can't I remember the fucking names? There's the girl. She's matured quite nicely, I have to say. Um, and then there's the dude in the mask. Begins with an F. Fuko. Whatever. Someone will probably correct me in the comments, I'm sure. Kocho's army was battered and beaten, but with Roboku's resurgence, the battle at Heiyu came to a standstill. Oh shit. In the following year, finally, Roboku of the Three Great Heavens and Kanki of the Six Great Generals clashed in a battle between two legends. Okay. Well, shitty titties, we're getting a good one. Roboku's back in it. Rimpa has been, sidelined due to misinformation. Yet again, the second time in like this arc that misinformation has come into play. That's kind of interesting. We don't get that as much. So I'm wondering if that's going to be a more common thing. Mental defeat in certain respects. But okay, so if Rimpa if he gets sidelined too long, I kind of wonder if he'll take action and just head to Kanton and just kind of see what he can. It's like what's the haps? I was told I was supposed to come back, or I told you I was going to come back. What's the deal? And then he'll find out about the king, and then, hell, there might be some kind of weird succession war once he tries to kill everybody. Because they'll have to try and fill the throne and whatnot, before the inevitable collapse of Zhao. And then that might cause another civil war amongst them. So, yeah, that'll be interesting. So, yeah. Actually, it would be awesome if Rinpa joined up with Roboku, and then they both help. Was it Kai? I think so. The first prince. It's like maybe that would be so much like clout that would allow them to overthrow the current king. Now that would be interesting. That might be something that Roboku is thinking about, especially once he learns about his contemporary, you know, possibly being brought back into service for their country. So, But anyway, overall, pretty good chapter. I like the interactions with Rempa. It's been a while since we've seen the old man. Still doing great. Doesn't seem to have changed at all. He's he's boasting. He's still got, all of that talent on the battlefield. And they're just kind of dealing with Heiyu quite easily. What troubles me are all of the populace of at least the Kanton capital. Like, they closed the gates, but given how much fervor is going on with the citizens and their morale boost due to revenge and rage and hatred, they very well might start sneaking out at night and everything to go fight. It would not surprise me, which then will cause some problems. They might end up start killing the populace, and then that causes some strife, and yeah. You see what I mean? A lot of problems could arise given the Renpa issue and then the morale issue with the citizens. Their fury will not be quelled until Kanki is dead. But anyway, and apparently Roboku will be fighting with Kanki, so who will come out the victor? But anyway, let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this chapter. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. By the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel. We just recorded tonight, so it'll probably be up either later tonight or tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Quiche-lings, later days, and Rinpa Raboku R Squared is back in action.